Hello, I'm Gavin, and I thought on a whim I would try out this booktubing thing. Felt cute, might delete later. I just wanted to give it a try. I'm addicted to booktube. So, I mean, as you can tell by the setup, I'm doing pretty shit so far, but I haven't really got any natural light in this room. It's pretty dark out. Got my little fairy lights on, gotta have those. A little lamp down here as well to just boost the light a little bit more. But yeah, there wasn't much I could do. I just thought that'll do, Tommy, that'll do. So I thought I would do my first video as like a book haul, and oh my god, you can see my shadow behind me. Oh, I look like an angel. Sorry, if you know me, which you probably don't just yet, but I work at Waterstones and I am a children's and young adult bookseller, and a lot of these books I got for half price, which is phenomenal. But that means every single month when I get paid, I I blow through all of that money literally in a week, and that is mainly due to buying books and movies and things that I'm usually generally interested in. I sacrifice bus pass money and food a lot of the time for these purchases. I feel it's worth it. I mean, when you say my haul, you will think, yeah, you did the right choice. And I agree with you. Yeah, bear with me, not the best setup. I'm gonna try and find my feet, see if this is something that I'd be good at, maybe? I don't know. I might just go straight into the haul then. I just thought, like, how do booktubers do this? Do they pick first bought based on receipt, or I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. The first book I bought was Scythe by Neil Shusterman. Yeah. Oh. See, I want to be really bad at pronouncing authors' names on this channel, if you can call it that. Becca in the Books recommended this on her channel, and it looks really good from what she said about it. So apparently it's about a world where reapers decide who live and who die. So if you die, you'll just come back to life. I don't like standing this close to the camera because it makes me look I'm terrible at this. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So yeah, I bought this based on a booktuber's recommendation, which always happens. Because I do watch a lot of booktubers, I think that sounds really interesting. And I end up buying it, and then I end up having literally zero money left. So yeah, Scythe was my first pickup, and it was half price, so why not? Next, I got Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J Maas. Now, she's very popular. I've met Sarah J Maas once before, actually. This was like back when Era Fire came out, and she was doing a book tour in the UK. She came to Newcastle, where I live, and it was really great because I hadn't really read that much Throne of Glass beforehand, but I tweeted her the night before she was due to come into Newcastle, and like she replied and stuff, and like it was just like so nice and like so great of her. And then when I went to the sign-in the day after, she remembered me from my Twitter profile, like from my picture, and she gave me a hug. She was so super nice, and I thought, oh, this is an amazing woman. Like, she is just incredible. Like, I just loved her personality. But I hadn't really read like Throne of Grass or anything, but did I just say Throne of Grass? Throne of Glass. But because she was at Newcastle, I thought, oh yeah, I'll give that a little try. So I definitely need to read all of the Throne of Glass books. I already have 1 through 6 and the Assassin's Blade, so this was the only one left that I needed to get. So I thought, let's complete the collection. I don't like it when I've got books on the shelf and I haven't finished the series. Even if I don't read that series anymore, or if I haven't even like started the series, which is typical, then I just need to have every single book there, whether I'm going to read them or not. That's the kind of person I am, just so you know. Another book that I picked up from Waterstones is The Confessions of Franny Langton. This one is by Sarah Collins, and it's a signed copy, so I just had to get it. I didn't really know what it was about before I picked it up, but I thought it's signed. I'm not really that bothered about hardbacks. I kind of prefer paperbacks, so the fact that it was hardback didn't really sway me anyway. It is a beautiful hardback, and it sounds right up my street. So what is it about? Well, that's a good question.
3 weeks later.
So it's set in 1826, and it's about a woman called Franny Langton, and she is on trial for murder. And I guess you don't really know what's happened so far or what the main story is about, but you find out through her confessions, through her testimonies during her trial. Apparently it's quite gothic, which I do absolutely love gothic fiction. There's a lot of testimonials on the back from authors I know. So there's Emma Donoghue, there is Laura Carlin, there's yeah, that's a lot of authors I know. And yeah, it does look pretty good. The fact that it was gothic really got me. I love the cover, it looks beautiful. Signed, gotta get in there. I'm trying to go into that one a bit blind. I find that usually works better in my favour if I don't know what I'm getting myself in for. So yeah. Another one that I don't really know what I'm getting myself in for is The Flatshare by Beth O'Leary. I had not heard about a single thing about this book. Does that make sense? I saw again, it's a signed copy, and I thought, yeah, boy. And then it's got like red sprayed edges. The cover is pretty decent, like, not gonna lie, it looks alright. My friend at work had put it in the cupboard for him. He reserved it for himself, which we all do. He was like, yeah, so it's about this man and a woman, and they don't actually meet, but they share the same flat. And I think they start falling in love for each other even though they don't meet. It's like, so one of them has the flat from 9 AM till 6 PM, and the other one has it from like 6 PM till 9 AM because one of them is a nurse who works the night shift, and I don't know what the other one does, which is probably good because again, I don't want to know too much about it. Apparently they leave post-it notes around the flat that they share, and they just kind of, I don't know, like they must fall in love through words, which, I mean, happens to the best of us. It looks really good. It says it's the next Jojo Moyes. I've never read a Jojo Moyes book in my life. I don't know what to expect. But I am still very excited to start this. It does look really good, so let's give that a whirl. The last purchase I got from Waterstones, this isn't the last book. This is a great book haul, I swear it. But the last one I got from Waterstones is Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Volume 1. Now, I love the TV show, I really do. It's like such a guilty pleasure for me, and yeah, I just like, I started watching it. I loved Sabrina the Teenage Witch back in the 90s. I grew up watching that, and Charmed and Buffy and all the rest of it, and I absolutely love like anything to do with witches. It's like literally my favourite supernatural beings are witches. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I finished the entire part of season 1. Is it part 1 and part 2? Not season 2. I don't know, it's confusing. But I've seen it to date, and I do really enjoy it. So I thought I'll pick this up. I kind of picked it up because I want to do the Arithmancy exam and the Owl's Magical Readathon, which I'll probably explain some other time if you don't already know about it, which would surprise me. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. It's about Sabrina, and she lives with her aunts, and you've heard the story before. And this is just a lot more fucked up than the version with Melissa Joan Hart. So I'm excited to read this. I don't usually read comics, but I do need to start reading smaller books because I'm trying to read 100 books this year, and Goodreads keeps saying I'm 2 books behind schedule, and they've said that since like the start of the year. Yeah, I'm just gonna give comic books a try. Graphic novels, whatever you like to call it. Sorry if I offend anyone. But yeah, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I'm excited. Working at Waterstones as well, I do get a few advanced reading copies. I got 2. The first advanced reading copy I got is Romanov. It's coming out the end of May. It's like a young adult retelling of Anastasia. Surely you know the story about the real life Anastasia. Kind of told in the animated film from the 90s, which I absolutely adore. And this one is like a magical retelling of it. It's Anastasia, her and her family are getting exiled to Siberia, and she has a suitcase with a spell in it, a magic spell, and she can choose to either unleash that magic spell, she can choose to she can either choose to unleash this magic spell and face the consequences, or pretty much condemn her family. And it's kind like, I'm really interested in reading this. I think I'm going to try and fit it into my May TBR before it comes out, because what's the point of getting an advanced reading copy if you're not going to read it before it comes out? But saying that, I do it all the time, so I don't know what I am, but I'm one of those. So yeah, I'm excited to read this one. It is by Nadine Brandes. The history books say I died. They don't know the half of it. Oof. Yeah, and then the next advanced reading copy I think is either just normal fantasy or young adult fantasy, but it's Kingdom of Souls by Rena Barron. I'll probably butcher this name again. Yeah, grandmother said I will be a powerful witch doctor one day, but I cannot wait that long. So apparently it's like set in a West African inspired world of blood magic, deadly legend. Not much I can say about that because literally I kind of saw the cover and I thought that looks intriguing. I kind of like very subtle artistic covers because it kind of like wraps around like this snake and it just looks so cool and so pretty. But it doesn't come out until the 19th of September, so I thought I've got plenty of time to read this. But it looks good. Kingdom of Souls, fantasy. What more do you want? This is a very dirty word because I work at Waterstones. We're not allowed to utter it. But I got a few books from Amazon. And that's because Waterstones don't sell these kinds of books. Well, I'm gonna show you what they are because I'm making it sound like really seedy, but it's not. I decided to buy the novelization of Aladdin that's coming out next month. I cannot wait for this. I absolutely love Disney. It is my favorite thing in the whole entire world. Oh, I just watch the Disney animated films like on repeat a lot of the time. I just, oh god, what more can I say about it? I just love it. Just believe me, I love it. So I'm really excited for Aladdin live action. I'm one of those people who does really enjoy the live action films. I love the Beauty and the Beast film. I thought it was done really well. I cried at the end. I went to the cinema to see it twice or 3 times. It was something like that, but I did really love it. So I can't wait for Aladdin. I enjoyed Dumbo. I love The Jungle Book, Cinderella. Maleficent was alright. I'm very surprised the novelization came out this early because it's only like mid-April now and the Aladdin film doesn't come out until May 24th over here, so I'm really interested to see if it actually is the entire novelization of the film because it might spoil some things that they might have changed. I don't know. I'm very excited to find out, but at the same time I don't know if I should wait until I see the film before reading this. It's really tricky. I won't be able to read it this month anyway because I'm doing the Owls, but let's find out. I can't wait. On the same vein as that, I got Aladdin Far From Agrabah. I'm thinking of the Spider-Man film. Yeah, Aladdin Far From Agrabah, and this is set in the same world as the live action Aladdin, and it's like a sequel, it's a follow-up. I don't know a lot about it myself, but I just knew I had to get it. This cover just looks beautiful as well. But it does look like a really, really decent read, and I'm quite excited to delve into this world of Aladdin because I think it has so many possibilities. It's by Aisha Saeed. Sorry again if I butchered that. I love anything to do with Disney, so I literally will read anything that's to do with Disney. Saying that, I have yet to read those Disney villain books or the Twisted Tales books, but I will. I do absolutely love the covers for those, so I will check them out one day. I might do like a Disney readathon in like June or July and just fill it with all of these magical Disney filled stories. That is a good shout. I might do that. Stroke of genius out of nowhere. But yeah, Far From Agrabah, check it out. It's on Amazon, not Waterstones, unfortunately. It's why to pay full price. The last book I'm going to show you is Hocus Pocus and the new sequel. This came out like a little while ago, but Hocus Pocus is one of my favorite films of all time. I can quote that film from beginning to end. I love it so much, so I'm a little skeptical about reading the sequel, but I don't know, I'm still intrigued. I do quite like novelizations, so I think I'll still enjoy the Hocus Pocus novelization if it's written well. I don't know if it is, I haven't read any reviews. And I don't know, I just absolutely love the Sanderson sisters. I love the witch theme again. I love witches. And I'm just like so super excited to read this. And yeah, it's like, if anybody's read this, please let me know if you enjoyed it. If you're a booktuber, please let me know. I mean, as if a booktuber's gonna watch this. If you're a booktuber, let me know how you do your book hauls because like, I'm on a raft right now. I don't know what I'm doing. It would be very helpful if you could just like guide me in the right direction. I don't know. That is my book haul. Was that a good video? I do not know. Oh, I don't know if that was good or not, but you know, my friends will take the absolute piss out of me, and that's how I know that they've watched it. I'm so sorry as well if I accidentally swear during this or drop an F-bomb. I'm terrible for it. I accidentally do it at work a lot, which is very bad because I do work in a children's department. and I have accidentally done it at the till, you know, when you just drop a book by accident and then you go, shit. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I do want to do more videos. Like, I do absolutely love the world of Booktube. I'm obsessed, I'm addicted, and just, I don't know, I love reading, so I thought, why not? You know, I really separate myself from every other booktuber out there. That's why you should subscribe. I'm new, I'm original, I'm unique, never been done.
Totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to, and I can't wait to reveal more about myself. And I can't wait to just get to know you guys a bit better, see if this was a good video or not, leave a comment, subscribe, like, do what you guys gotta do. I don't mind criticism as well, please let me know. I am going to try and set up a lot better as well, so the lighting's better. But at the minute, this is all I've got to work with. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you later. Bye. Oh god, I'm such a freak.